feel like this is a talk we need to have, chat, because this is something I see very often. In Tekken, there is kind of no such thing as the honest character. I don't get the hate on Jin. He is a solid, no bullshit character. I don't think there's such a thing in this game, honestly. The honest character is a bit of a myth. As John literally just said, honesty is a myth, right? In this game, honesty is really and truly just a myth. Because every character, if needed to be, can just be a scumbag. Every character, if they need to, can just be a scumbag. Jin and Lars? Yeah, no. Scumbags. That standing forward, that hell sweep, scumbag. Leroy is honest? Okay. Okay. Claudio? Okay. I'm going to sweep you again, Bolt, to show you the power of the scumbag. See? Waring? I mean, you guys already know this. Waring's a scumbag character. You guys have been watching me long enough. Chalice, thanks for follow. There's no such thing as a character in Tekken that isn't a scumbag, honestly. In Tekken, that like it's not are you a scumbag? It's just how much of a scumbag are you? And as a player, how much of that do you want to tap into, right? How much of your humanity do you want to reject for strength? The closest to no scumbaggery is probably Jack. Oh shit, I dropped the combo. Jack is, yeah. Jack is kind of, but at the end of the day, he's still a scumbag. That's the thing. Jack is still a scumbag. He is less of a scumbag than Zafina, per se, but he's still a scumbag. Right? In Tekken, it's just how much of a scumbag are you? Which is why I think there's kind of valid complaints about every single character in the cast, you know? But I think that's fine. I think we're at a point where it's not that deep, I don't think. Like, some characters really take it to the next level, you know? Some characters really take it to the next level. You have your Leroys and your Fax, and your Akumas and your Geeses and your Elizas, right? They really take it to the next level. Why didn't the first one break the balcony? Oh? Oh, that wall was so close. Oh, the step from Bolt. Oh, that was so good. He knew I'd jab. Anna is definitely bitch made. Anna's very bitch made. But so are like 10 other characters on the cast, you know? Asuka is the most honest? Yeah, that's Cat. Feng? Feng's a scumbag. That new counter hit, his back one, just treating you like a bitch. His down forward one. Back turn mix-ups. He's a scumbag. Sidestep low launcher. He's a scumbag. You know? Oh, I thought the second hit wouldn't reach and then I could just whiff punish. Oh, he really went for it. I have to respect it. Should I do a scumbag tier list? Maybe. If we hit the sub goal, chat. If we hit the sub goal, we'll do a scumbag tier list. I actually have no idea what my sub goal is. What's my sub goal, chat? I'm not looking at it. Elisa honest? Elisa's a huge scumbag. Those chainsaws, scumbag behavior. You're at 250, 259. We'll do a scumbag tier list. We'll make this a first to 2 with Bolt. I know his name is first to 3, but we'll do a first to 2 with Bolt. And then we'll get the scumbag tier list. Nice patience. Oh, yes. Is Geese still a scumbag? Of course. Hwoarang is honest. Hwoarang is a scumbag too. Hwoarang as a character is like, I'd say like around mid tier compared. Like, he isn't in the top 15. He might be in the top 20. I don't know. I haven't ever like, this season I haven't like counted. I can be like, this character's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, whatever. He could be in the top 20. But like, he's high on the scumbag tier list. Especially the way I've seen some of the way these online Hwoarangs be playing. Definitely high on the scumbag tier list. I get why some people be complaining, but just don't do it to me because I'm not the one giving you nightmares. All right, GG's Bolt. Let's see it. Scumbag tier list. Scumbag tier list. Let's go. Brian's pretty honest. Brian is not honest. Brian is not honest. All right. Here we have our scumbag tier list. Should we just keep it S, A, B, C, D up here, right? Should we just do that? So let's see. Scumbag tier list. Like at the top, we obviously have, I don't need to debate these characters. Like, you guys should know why a lot of these guys are the top of the scumbag tier list. You should know. Who else is a huge scumbag? Like all of like these guys are definitely like, these are the scumbags, right? These are proper scumbags. Who else? Oh, Paul's a huge scumbag. Marduk is fair and honest. Sorry, Marduk is fair and honest, as John would say. You know what? Eddie is actually kind of scummy. He'll be like A. Because Eddie is like not great. He's a huge scumbag the way he can dance around just shit. That's Cap. Yeah, Marduk's a huge scumbag. I'm sorry, John. He's a huge scumbag. Lucky Chloe's a bit of a scumbag as well. Asuka, huge scumbag. Ling, huge scumbag. Hwoarang, huge scumbag. Anna's a huge scumbag as well. Julia, Lei, especially this season, is such a scumbag. Alyssa, huge scumbag. The chainsaws go bro. Bob, huge scumbag this season. Steve, safe on whiff character. Katarina, range 3 billion lows. Come on now, huge scumbag character. Oh, Eliza, I will probably, because her dick jab got nerfed, we'll leave her an A tier scumbag, but she's still a huge scumbag. I already put Ling, right? Yeah, Ling's an A tier scumbag. Let's see. Now down here you have Kazumi, who's still a bit of a scumbag. Like the down forward one from hell. Who else is a huge? King, huge scumbag, especially online. Huge scumbag. Gigas is actually a huge scumbag as well. As not great he is, Gigas is around here for scumbaggery, maybe a bit higher. Feng is high on the scumbaggery as well. Lily is high on the scumbaggery as well. Sorry, but Matterhorn going under my mids is ridiculous. Her movement, just getting around me, huge scumbag. Miguel this season is like here, but he wants to fight to be up here. Miguel wants to be up here. Miguel wants to be up here in terms of scumbaggery, right? Kazuya, the thing is, people don't want to admit it. People for some reason don't want to admit it. I don't know why. But Kazuya is a scumbag, right? He is a scumbag. I don't know why people don't want to admit and pretend like the Mishimas, you know, because of it takes execution. It's like they can still be a scumbag. They can still be a scumbag, like a 50-50 vortex that you just have to deal with now with new tracking moves added. Electrics alone make you a scumbag. Requiring executions doesn't make move fair. Exactly. Noctis, big scumbag. Not as much as he used to be since the nerf to down back 2 and down back 1+2, but he is still a scumbag. He still exists. Nina, mashy. As hard as she is mashy. Bolt, don't act like you're surprised. Law, scumbag. Yoshi fucking Mitsu, you go up here as well. You're a scumbag too, and you know it. Ganryu, scumbag. I am scared for someone to like actually go in depth and learn Ganryu and like main him and play him at a top level. The fact there are no real top level Ganryus right now is good, because once people explore this character, we are fucked. This character, stay away from me. Raven, huge scumbag. Ganny's hella toxic. Negan, scumbag. Taunts, look at the taunts, scumbag. Hey, Hachi, especially this, not you, Armor King. This season, oof. Armor King, you're like down here, maybe. But actually, no, back 1+4 though. Back 1+4 though. It's Paul's shoulder, but you can't punish it. That's ridiculous. Josie, you're here as well. Lee, not as much. You're not as much of a scumbag. Could even see him down here. You're still a scumbag though, but like, you know, you're just like, nah. Back 4. Wait, hold on. Back 4. Power Crush, wall bouncing. We'll leave you here for now, even though I can't whiff punish you. So forward 4 going under all my mids. That's very scummy as well. That's scummy. F3 score, thanks for the follow. Lars, he's all right. Like he's definitely a bitch. He's definitely a scumbag. He's not that deep. Jin, you're a huge scumbag. Devil Jin's right behind you as well. Devil Jin's there. Watch Jin's together because it's fucking scumbag. Drag, I don't know. He's kind of whatever now, especially with all the nerfs to running too. His only real tracking move is down 2. Drag might be the only character that isn't really a scumbag. Like I can't think of how Drag is a scumbag. While sending 1-3 being launched on block now as well. Yeah, I don't know. Brian, his orbital, he has a snake edge, so online he's a scumbag. It doesn't bother me because I can react, but some people can't. And Taunt is scumbag. Taunt is a scumbag, right? That's huge scumbag shit. Leo's scumbag. Bok going under all of my shit. Down back 3 being an option select, literally an option select for some of my shit, fucked up. Jack, he's probably as honest as you can get when it comes to Tekken, especially with the nerf to his forward 1. Probably as honest as you can get with Tekken now. Probably like as honest as you can get. Yeah, he has all throws, but you can react. He just pokes. Standing 2, hitting from range 5 is one thing, but it's like he kind of needs that to work as a character. He just pokes you down and then gets that down for 2. He's all about reading you. Claudio, that hop kick, you're a scumbag. Shaheen, not as bad, not on the same level as Jack, but you're like whatever. The Bears, ooh, you are some scumbags. And Kunimitsu is a scumbag as well. Kunimitsu is a scumbag as well. Not just that, down back 3 being -15, so I can't launch it. That's stupid. I as Huaren cannot launch it, so to me you're a scumbag. Back 1. Down forward 3 hit confirmed. Sidestep 4. Like Claudio is a scumbag, especially at the wall. Yeah, actually, why is Feng so low? Ooh, that was a mistake on my behalf. He's definitely A tier scumbag. Everyone, yeah, like I said, everyone in this game is a scumbag. Everyone's in this game is a scumbag. It's just how powerful you are of a scumbag. This as well isn't ordered. I just kind of this is just like, this is where most of the scumbaggery rides in this game. Switch Feng with Noctis. Shut up, Bolt. I'll move Noctis up if that's what you want. Like, yeah, Shaheen has a full crouch mix, but he's just kind of like doing shit. Shaheen's just boring Tekken, so he's whatever. Same with Kazumi. Like, I feel like Miguel wants to be up here this season, but for now he can stay here. Raven's not a scumbag. Shut up, Westcott. Racist streamer. I feel like these guys are just like Claudio more of a scumbag than Cooney confirmed. No, this is not in order. It's not in order. These are A is not in order. It's just like these guys are these are just equal levels of scumbag in my opinion. Like these guys are just like, we don't want you to have fun. We do not want you to do it in order. I haven't got that much time in my life. There's definitely a few like A tier characters as well that like could move up on further investigation. But yeah, this is like the main like scumbag. There's this, wait, Julia S tier scumbag, 13 frames, safe mid wall bounce. Excuse me. See what Glaciating does with Miguel, but Glaciating's when I say this, I'm not even joking. Glaciating's built different. That guy is built different. I remember talking to Anakin when we was doing commentary for ICFC the week just gone, and we was just like, yo, so it was like, yo, when are you entering ICFC? He was just like, I can't beat Glaciating, man. I can't beat him. Like Anakin's, I can't beat him. And Glaciating's won every single ICFC for America so far. The higher you are, the more of a scumbag you are. I can't beat Glaciating, man. I can't do it. Here are the scumbags, chat. Like characters. No, the higher you are, the more of a scumbag you are. That's what it is. I feel like this is accurate scientific proof, by the way, which no one can refute. I will take this to doctors. I know, where is Anna? You know, Anna's an S tier scumbag, 100% an S tier scumbag. Actually, I feel like Jack should be higher. Honestly, when it comes down to Jack, I feel like if you're losing to Jack, I feel like that player is kind of just better than you. Honestly, if you're losing to a Jack. Like Jack has some dishonest stuff, like his Volcano Buster, which like some characters just can't fucking punish. Like I can't punish it with my back 3, which is huge because of the range. Like that's kind of fucked up. But Jack just isn't as egregious as some of the costs, you know. Like if you're unless it's like Jack versus Gigas. I think I was talking to Dante once, and Dante said like Jack versus Gigas is one of the worst matchups in the game for Gigas. It's awful. Oh wait, was it for Jack? I can't remember actually. Dante said Jack versus Gigas is an awful matchup for one side, and now I can't remember. I actually can't remember. But for one character, it's awful. Like one of their worst matchups. Was it Jack? I can't remember now. I can't remember. But yeah, if you know how to use movement, if you can punish, and you can get around the character, like if the Jack player beats you, he was just better than you. Get that ass wicked, thanks to follow. Like when Anakin's beating people, he's not scumming them out. He's not destroying, like he's not just like, bro, he's beating you because he's better, you know. I feel like if you put Anakin on one of these characters up here, I know he plays Paul himself, or he plays a lot. Anakin plays a lot of characters. I know he plays Paul himself. Like you put Anakin on one of these characters, he'd thrive. He'd thrive. You know, he'd thrive up here. He'd thrive. But yeah, I feel like if a Jack player is beating you, he's just better. Dante's always capping in the Mandem lobby. So really, my conclusion to that is there is nothing wrong. Sensei, thanks for follow. There is nothing really wrong with scumbag characters. At the end of the day, everyone's a bit of a scumbag, you know, and I think that's okay. Some characters are worse than others. I probably should have given like Leroy, Fak, and Akuma maybe their own tier of scumbaggery. Maybe their own tier, but at the end of the day, there's nothing really and truly wrong with being a scumbag in this game because everyone does it. Jack's down forward 2 is just a bad Marduk down forward 1. That's the truth as well, especially with Jack's down forward 2 being -14. I think that's kind of ridiculous when I think about it being -14 when you have Marduk's down forward 1 in this game, especially when you look at Marduk's toolkit compared to Jack's toolkit. I think his down forward 2 being -14 is kind of ridiculous. So yeah, at the end of the day, if someone calls out your character for being a scumbag, just know that they also play a scumbag. So you guys can just go back and forth of talking about how they're scumbags. You know what I mean? How about Zafina's down for 2B minus 12? Zafina's down for 2 has gone under down for 1s before. Her down for 2 has gone under down for 1s. It goes under mids. I've seen it. So they probably also play a scumbag. Like, unless they're saying like completely factual shit, at the end of the day, we're all scumbags. You know? Like, when I talk about another character, I know I'm also a scumbag at heart. I'm playing Warang. That doesn't mean the things I'm saying are invalid though. Remember that, because your character is also a scumbag.
Thanks for the follow. I don't agree with this rage drop. I don't agree with it.
Someone clip it! Someone clip it!
I have the reads.